Junior to the bottom of the track. Junior will win at Daytona. And the big one happens behind them.
Oh my God.
Back at a 24, gets up on the 11. Now he's on top of the 50.5. And now it's just along for the ride. Watch the car stop. Watch the car stop. It gets into those poles, and it goes from, I don't know what, 180, 190 miles an hour, I'm just guessing, to a complete stop. That is unbelievable.
And it looks like that's 3,500 pounds. That stock car is extremely heavy. You see here, after he's upside down, the 2 is spinning.
Oh, we got a spin on the back straightaway. Big crash.
42 involved, 47, 48's back there. Bubba Wallace in the 23.
How about the 18? How about Kyle Busch?
Kyle Busch slowly gets through it. But a big wreck on the backstretch. Also involved, you see the 52 back there of Josh Bilicki.
And right out of the corner of the screen, I thought I saw Bubba Wallace's car turned around. It's way up there ahead. We see the 23 turned around, collecting more and more cars. Now the track is blocked. You can't just slow these things down and stop on a dime. You're basically getting shoved and pushed into the crash. Smoke starts to cover the racetrack where you can't see where to go to avoid this crash and avoid cars spinning.
Now Logano to the outside. They can't get around.
Whoa! Keselowski gets turned by William Byron. Blaney gets caught up. Gilliland, Truex, Hamlin, and more.
All those Fords were struggling to get around Chastain. Who could get around and get that clean air track position first? That's what happened.
You knew it was coming. We got
Actually, all three of those.
Yeah,
That's a pretty good.
all three of those.
I'm glad you hit that.
And you see Alex Bowman up the racetrack, and then they start zigging and zagging here. And
well, obviously, William Byron and Bowman, that's where it ended up. But the movement from the 6 and the 22, jockeying for position, trying to outduel one another to that position of passing Chastain, that's what stacked all those guys up.
In Knoxville, Chandler Smith did his job. Oh, and there's the big pileup. Oh, this is going to be ugly. That's going to bring out the caution again. Oh, boy, they're just... Oh, he did that. Yeah. Oh, 34. Got sideways and just got aggressive trying to get going. Got the back out and couldn't get it back. And then Austin Wayne Self involved as well. The 15 of Tanner Gray took on some heavy damage. Chase Purdy as well. You can see Jake Griffin.
Come on, 13. You got a guy coming to you. Not over. Keep digging.
They're crashing. Rhodes into
Keep
Crafton.
digging. Damn.
Crafton up and over.
And Cascarala looks to me like will win this race.
Huge crash at the end on the final lap.
No surprise to me that exiting the corners when the trouble happened. It just was a very aggressive push.
Yeah, it looked like Grant Enfinger was trying to help. Ooh, look at Matt Crafton up and over.
There's Johnny Sauter up in the middle of the mess. Grant Enfinger was pushing right there when the track flattens out.
Yeah.
Around goes the 27, catches Crafton, who thought he was home free.
Exactly in that spot where you said you didn't want to be pushed, where the track changes a little bit of that.
21's going to come with a huge shove.
They are 2 and 3 wide behind him. Crossover.
Here he
That's
comes.
Austin Hill in the 21. Big crash. Up and over. Caution is out. That's Myatt Snyder.
Looks like he's moving around, winning it down. That's a good sign. I believe Austin Hill's got this.
First start in his rookie season. It's Austin Hill who gets it done at Daytona, and here's what happened behind him.
That's just a
bad scenario. Once you get turned around backwards, if he doesn't get hit in the front end, it probably doesn't get airborne, but it's just you got that other car wedging underneath the front to get the lift there. But it's great to see, like Chad talked about, the safety innovations of these cars. You know, to see Myatt just walk right out, that's a great sign.
Now here comes Carl back on the low side. Oh, Carl slips a little.
Come on, he's sideways.
Oh, now he gets it. Joey's into the car's upside down. On the side is Clint.
Yellow is out.
Wallace gets into it. The 14 of Bliss gets into it. Red flag immediately.
Stop on the back. They want you to stop on the back.
They are stopping everyone on the backstretch.
I just in the throttle. He got loose. I touched him, guys.
Carl got loose right there.
So did Joey.
Joey's out. Yeah, Carl never touched him right there. No.
He never did.
Wow.
He thinks he did, but he didn't.
Yeah, no, he never touched him.
So when they see the video, but look what happens behind. Eric Almirola does not escape this one this time in the 88.
Yeah, so many good cars
Bliss
involved there.
Yeah.
Had a great run all day.
Michael Waltrip in the 55. Into the picture. Pushed by Casey Mears. Kenseth with Harvick behind him. Oh, there's contact. Stewart into the middle of the pack and over.
Fortune's out.
Well, here it is. Waltrip in the 55, Mears in the 13, Stewart in the 14.
You can see Tony just a little bit late in making that move to get back down. Harvick and Kenseth on the outside had a run, so they were literally going to go by him on both sides.
Watch the two. The championship leader somehow avoided getting really torn up in that.
So it looked like Martin Truex was going to get through there, Bob.